Something interesting. This Dylan Mulvaney person who is now saying that they're trans or whatever, they had a meeting with the president. I watched this video of Ben Shapiro. It's interesting because we have real problems in this country, and this feels strange. And I have some issues with what Dylan Mulvaney said. Here, I'll show you a clip. Like, this seems extremely insulting, like very insulting. I mean, I'm hard to like offend, but like, this seems very, very offensive towards women. Essentially, a man says on his first day of a woman, he acts this way. I'll show you the clip, but like, it's just stereotypes. It's like negative stereotypes about women. Women are so much more than this. This is crazy. So I'll show you the clip of this person.
Day one of being a girl, and I have already cried 3 times. I wrote a scathing email that I did not send. I ordered dresses online that I couldn't afford. And then when someone asked me how I was, I said, I'm fine, when I wasn't fine. So, how'd I do, ladies? Good? Girl power.
Now, anyone else says that, it's like, well, that's sexist. That's not what women are. Right. Including my trans friends. I have trans women. I've had a lot of trans women that I've talked to on here in my life and stuff like that. Like, that's not the way that the trans people that I know have acted. And we're all individuals, and I understand that. But that is insulting to say that that's all women are, is like ones who complain about things and stuff like that. But here's really what I think the problem is. And this goes back with my previous post about why we shouldn't make transitioning kids and stuff like that, or a lot of this stuff, political. Here's the reason why. Ben Shapiro is calling this out, calling this person out, saying this is nonsense, calling out the fact that this person gets a meeting with the president when we have some real problems going on in this country. That's all a problem. Here's the thing. I listen to Ben Shapiro. I disagree with him on a lot. I disagree with his techniques a lot, even though I've met with him and talked with him and stuff like that. He was really, really sweet, really nice person. But here's the problem. Ben is calling this out. Matt Walsh is calling this out. All these conservatives are calling it out. And no one from the center or no one from the center left or the left is calling it out. So what this is going to lead to is a very harsh right-wing reaction, because normal, average people are watching this stuff going, what is going on? The world is just falling apart. This is not good. We need to get a grasp on some sort of anchor of reality, because reality is gone. Who's going to be talking about reality? The right. And the right wing will come in, and the way that they will deal with things. I think Ben Shapiro has some really good points. I think Candace Owens has really good points. But the way they communicate them, the way that they run things, I disagree with. This is what's going to happen, is the reaction to the crazy on the left will be an extreme from the right. And that is worrisome. That should be worrisome for everybody. We don't want extremes. But unless the left, the center, is okay with calling out this nonsense, and doing so in a kind, soft-hearted way, then the right will call it out. And they'll call it out in their way. Their harsh, facts don't care about your feelings, leftist tears type of way. And that's not good. That's not what's going to be good for our society. So I urge people in the center left, to call out this kind of nonsense. And you can do it with heart. You can do it with an open mind. You can. I've shown that through all these conversations that I've had on the topic of transgender, all of that kind of stuff. It can be done. But if the left doesn't do it, then the right's going to do it, and they're going to do it in their way. So something to think about.